welcome to this episode of Job Alert. Last week we left you with a riddle, and I must say we've got intelligent people on this channel. Well, let's quickly revisit that riddle. Over to you, Anne.
Yes, okay, so here's the riddle. I have keys but open no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but not go out. What am I? The answer is keyboard, and here's why. It has keys but doesn't open locks. It has a space bar but no actual room. And you can press enter but it won't take you anywhere physically.
Well, that was an easy one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cheers to everyone who got it right. And now to the business of the day. Sit tight, buckle up as we go on this ride. This is Job Alert. Welcome back to Job Alert, brought to you by Anchor News, where HR meets data, insights, and impacts. In the banking industry, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development has an available position for an office manager in Lagos, Nigeria. Now, to be qualified for this job, a bachelor's degree is preferred or equivalent experience in administration, finance, or office management. Previous experience in a senior administrative or accounting role, ideally in an international organization, strong organizational communication and interpersonal skills, knowledge of financial processes, office management systems, and IT coordination. Also, being fluent in English and knowledge of local languages is an added advantage. The application deadline is the 13th of April 2025, and you can apply by clicking on the link in the caption below.
Stanbic IBTC Bank is looking to hire an accountant payable officer in Lagos State. The qualifications required for this role are first degree in finance or accounting, between 1 to 2 years work experience in accounting, knowledge of accounting software package, and then ICANN, ACCA, MBA would be an added advantage. The application deadline was not specified, but to apply, use the related link in the caption below. Coming up next are opportunities in Strategic Outsourcing Limited.
Strategic Outsourcing Limited has an opening for a client acquisition associate in Imo State, and the qualifications required are 0 to 2 years of work experience, bachelor's degree with second class lower degree, HND with lower credits, and OND with lower credits. The application deadline is the 21st of April 2025. To apply, visit www.solnigeria.com.
Strategic Outsourcing Limited also has an opening for a client acquisition associate in Delta State, Nigeria. And to qualify, you're required to have about 0 to 2 years work experience, bachelor's degree with second class lower, HND with lower credit, or OND with lower credit. The application deadline is the 24th of April 2025, so hurry up and apply. And to do that, visit www.solnigeria.com.
Finally, in Strategic Outsourcing Limited, there is an open position for a client acquisition associate in Bayelsa State. To be qualified for this role, you need to have 0 to 2 years of work experience, have a bachelor's degree with second class lower, HND with lower credits, or OND with lower credits. The application deadline is the 24th of April 2025. You can apply by visiting their website at www.solnigeria.com. Now we'll go on a short break, and when we get back, we'll explore available jobs in oil and gas. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Job Alert. In oil and gas, Bourbon Interoil Nigeria Limited has an opening for a human resource manager in Port Harcourt. And to qualify for this role, you're required to have bachelor's degree in a social science discipline from a recognized university, a postgraduate HR certification or master's in human resources, a minimum of 10 years experience in core human resource generalist role with full exposure to all facets of human resources. And the application deadline was not specified. To apply, use the link in the caption below.
Bourbon Interoil Nigeria Limited also needs an operational standard and HSE manager in Lagos. The requirements for this role include that you have a minimum of postgraduate qualification in sciences, engineering, HSE, or management. Also, you need to have a minimum of 10 years postgraduate experience working in a core HSE role, out of which 7 of those years must have been spent at HSE management level within a group, organization, or in a similar position in a multinational now in the marine or oil and gas industry. Now, the application deadline was not specified, but you can apply on time by clicking on the link in the caption below.
And finally, in oil and gas, ExxonMobil is looking to hire a marine supervisor in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's take a quick look at the requirements. Minimum of Chief Officer Certificate or OOW with a minimum of 10 years relevant experience in FSO, FPSO or LNG. Technical knowledge and equipment operations with previous FSO or FPSO experience and experience in managing marine systems, both operation and troubleshooting, amongst others. Now, the application deadline is the 15th of April 2025, so hurry up and apply, and you'll find the link in the caption below. And that's what we have in oil and gas this week. Coming up next are job opportunities in technology.
Fleek Technology Limited needs a UI/UX designer in Abuja. Now, the qualifications required are 1 to 3 years work experience, graphic design skills, ability to lead the design of intuitive and visually stunning user interfaces for their Demand Beauty app, ensuring a seamless and delightful user experience. You'd also need to conduct user research and gather insights to inform design decisions, understanding user needs, preferences, and pain points. Now, the application deadline was not specified. You can apply by clicking on the link in the caption below.
Still in Fleek, there is an opening for a quality assurance engineer in Abuja, and this is a hybrid job opportunity. To qualify, you need to have proven experience in QA testing, both on web and mobile platforms. You also need to be familiar with tools like Postman, Jira, or similar bug tracking systems. You also need to have the ability to write and execute test cases. You would need to be based in Abuja and be available for 2 days on-site weekly. The application deadline was not specified, and to apply, click on the link in the caption below.
Tantacom Experiential Projects Limited is looking to hire an executive accountant in Ikate, Lagos. To be qualified, a bachelor's degree in accounting, finance, or in a related field is required. Professional certification, for example, ICANN, ACCA, is an added advantage, and proven experience in accounting, preferably in a similar role. Now, the application deadline is the 13th of April 2025. Interested and qualified candidates should send their CVs and cover letter to chetachi.ejim@tantacom.org and ccwinifredchetachi@gmail.com using the job title as the subject of the email.
And finally, on this episode, Brainshare Technologies and Services Nigeria Limited needs you if you are an accountant who has bachelor's degree in accounting, finance, or a related field, over 3 years cognate experience in a similar position from a reputable organization, a minimum of 3 years work experience as an accountant, preferably in a corporate setting, and if you reside or are willing to relocate to Lagos, Nigeria. The application deadline is the 30th of April 2025, and to apply, interested and qualified candidates should send their CV to careers@brainshare.ng using the job title as the subject of the mail.
And it's a wrap on this week's episode on Anchor News Job Alert. Thank you for joining us today.
And remember, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. All you need is a little push from within. So make that push.
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe to Anchor News Nigeria on YouTube and follow us on all our social media handles too. One last thing, like and share this video with someone right now. Bye.